in today's video, we're going to talk about 5 things you need to consider when you start out your kickboxing journey. The first thing that you need to take in mind and focus on is your basic technique, basic skill work, okay? Understanding. Kickboxing is all about skill, so you're required to learn the skill. So make sure when you start off, you listen, okay? You pay attention, learn your skill, learn your basics, okay? Don't try to rush ahead and try to learn all these fancy things, okay? Learn how to throw your jab, learn how to throw your teep, roundhouse kicks, your basics, and from there you can slowly progress on. We want to avoid you getting injured, we want to avoid your training partners getting injured. Next, we need to focus on is our fitness, okay? So as we build our skill, our fitness will gradually increase, but we need to make sure that we are physically prepared to step into that ring, okay? So you need to make sure you build your endurance, you build your strength, you build your flexibility, because like saying, if you get into that ring and you're not physically ready, okay, well, you could be winning the fight because you're technically better than your opponent, you got better understanding of the skill, you got better understanding of the sport, but if you're not physically fit, you might end up losing the fight because you're not focusing on that physical preparedness, okay? So make sure you incorporate endurance training in your routine, incorporate strength training, incorporate mobility, stretching, okay? Because remember, at the end of the day, we don't just want to be a fighter, we want to be an athlete. Your next tip that you need to consider as well when you go to a gym is like whether your coach cares, okay? If you're going to a gym and he teaches you a technique, okay, and then goes, okay, here's a jab cross, and then that's it, it's in a minute class, and then, okay, you finish doing it, comes back here, next technique, we're doing this. You want to make sure that your coach actually like helps you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. For example, like if I go jab and then ask my coach, why am I throwing a jab? And he goes, well, everyone else does it. Then in that instance, you should think, well, you're not really teaching me anything here. Where if you go, why am I throwing a jab? What's the point of the jab? And he goes, well, because every time you throw a jab, it allows you to set up your power punches, your power kicks. Then you know, okay, he cares, he's interested, he's trying to help me, okay? So the first goal is find a good trainer. It will allow you to progress, okay, in your journey, okay? Once again, whether you do it as a hobby or whether you do it to become an athlete, you need to make sure that the people behind you, your coaches, are there to help you and ensure that you're progressing every single day. Next, we need to focus on is our nutrition and hydration, okay? Kickboxing or any combat sport, any contact sport, it's demanding on your body. The one thing we need to focus on is, okay, what we do outside the gym. And for this instance, it's your nutrition, okay? It's what you put in your body, okay? So you need to make sure you eat right, okay? So you need to put the right proteins, carbohydrates, your fats in your system, because that will promote your recovery, which will allow you to train the next day, okay? If you're tired and you go home, you don't eat well, the next day you're gonna feel tired, okay? You're not gonna be able to train again, okay? So we wanna be able to promote recovery so that we can train as well on Monday, as well on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? And just increase our performance. So make sure you eat right before and after your training. Make sure you hydrate before, during, and after your training, okay? Big aspects is not just getting physically fit, not just improving your skill, but also eating well. Another thing we need to focus on is getting the right training equipment, okay? Because you don't want to get something that's going to keep breaking all the time. Whether you want to do it as a professional or you do it as a hobby, you want to make sure that what you get, okay, will last you for a long time. So you want to get gear that keeps you safe. You want to get gear that's affordable, okay? That's got longevity, okay? Something that won't break straight away. So this is where Valour comes in, okay? They've got good gear, okay, for reasonable prices, and I use it all the time. Camera guy there, okay, you can see all that row there, it's all my training gear, because good affordable gear, good prices, and it's high quality. So if you're interested, you can find a link for Valour equipment, gear in the description below.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. Oh. This is what happens when I mess up. I just need to relax. I need to relax. I need to relax, because everything I'm doing is great. To just breathe and relax. It's just talking to camera, saying what you know. For some reason, it feels a lot more awkward.
Are you ready now?
Yeah, I am. That's it, ladies and gents. Okay, that's my 5 top things that I think or I know that everyone should focus on when they start off their kickboxing journey. As always, if you liked this video, okay, make sure you press thumbs up, okay, like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on next one.